Today we're going to be going over the best free motorcycles in all of GTA Online. Almost every single one of these motorcycles you can find right off the streets of Los Santos and bring right directly into your garage or an LSC. So starting off with our first bike of today's video, we have the Shih Tzu Vader. The Vader has been around GTA for quite some time. It was first introduced in GTA 4 with the DLC of the Ballad of Gay Tony. The Vader is a very underrated motorcycle in GTA Online and can get very high speeds, and it looks actually really decent. Now, as far as a comparison goes, the Vader is very underrated, and when it comes to the top speed, it is only 7 miles per hour less than the top speed of the Body 801, which is probably the most popular motorcycle in all of GTA Online. Now, if you want to find the Shih Tzu Vader for yourself, you're going to have the best luck in the southern part of the Los Santos map, kind of towards the downtown area and by the Los Santos River. This bike was not easy to find whatsoever. It might take you a long time, so I advise to get a friend with a motorcycle and just drive around the map until you find one. And as you can see with the latest update, you literally cannot buy this vehicle anywhere. Now, obviously, motorcycles in GTA Online are not expensive at all. You can see the top motorcycle is only $15,000 and can compete with almost every single motorcycle in the game. But finding a Vader like this, knowing that it can almost reach the top speeds of the most popular bike, is very, very cool, and it is very helpful if you're a new player. You can just stash this right into your garage. Now, the one thing that I dislike about all these motorcycles that you can find off the street is that you only have 12 different categories for customizing your bike, which is literally nothing. Half of these customizations are stupid and pointless. And for most of these bikes, you can't do really any different upgrades to make the bike look any cooler than what it already is at stock level. Fully upgraded, the Vader is actually super, super decent. The top speed is almost getting to a full 4 bars, with the acceleration obviously getting all the way up with the upgraded turbo and transmission. But that is huge for a motorcycle that used to only cost $9,000 on the website. And it's even more better that you can literally just find this on the street and stash it into your garage. The only visually appealing cosmetics you can have for this motorcycle is the respray and the wheels. Now, for my respray, I just have my true color, which is like a red pearlescent with like an orange, but I found that all the different chameleon colors actually look pretty decent on this motorcycle. And lastly, for my wheels, my front and back wheel, I went with the Track Star with the painted black. I thought this wheel went the best with the Vader. There's obviously some other different options, but I just personally thought this one looked the best. And then we obviously had it painted black, which actually looks really decent. But that is all that I have for the Shih Tzu Vader. Again, a super reliable, super underrated motorcycle in GTA Online that you can get for absolutely free. The next motorcycle that we have is the Carbon RS, which is another hidden gem throughout GTA Online. The Carbon RS looks exactly like the Body 801, and the performance of the Carbon RS is very similar to the Body 801 as well. This motorcycle cannot be found anywhere in Los Santos, but it is free off of the Legendary Motorsports website. Now, it is going to be $40,000 if you are not on next gen consoles, but if you did make the switch over from old gen to new gen, you can get the Carbon RS for free off of the Legendary Motorsports website. GTABase.com has the Carbon RS as the 15th best motorcycle in all of GTA Online, and you can get it for free. Now, as far as performance goes compared to the Body 801 like we did for the Vader, the Carbon RS is only 8 miles per hour difference from the Body 801, so it is right up there in terms of top speed. Now, the acceleration is actually a little bit better for the Carbon RS than it is for the Body 801. So if you're on new gen consoles, you can go to Legendary Motorsport. You can find it at the bottom of the page under the motorcycles tab, just like this. Now that we can see the actual stats for a fully upgraded Carbon RS, you can see top speed is almost at a full 4 bars, which is really, really good for a motorcycle. And just like the Shih Tzu Vader, you can't really add a lot of upgrades and customizations to this bike. And you're going to see the biggest downgrade for this motorcycle. You can't respray it at all because it is a full carbon fiber motorcycle. Although the carbon fiber does look really nice, it would have been really cool to add like another kind of accent color for this motorcycle. And as we go into our wheels, that is why I went for a wheel like this, the Solidus wheels for the front and back, because it can add that frost white once you add the tire upgrades. And you can kind of get creative with this. As you can see, the more colors you add, the more it kind of does look like a really nice bike. The red obviously made it pop out a lot, and the greens do as well. But for this, I just went with a fully white on black look, and I think it looks pretty decent how it is. But that is all that we are going to have for the Carbon RS, a super underrated motorcycle in GTA that you can get for free if you are on next gen consoles. Let's get into our last motorcycle of the video, which is the Sanchez. The Sanchez is the dirt bike of GTA 5. The Sanchez first made an appearance in the GTA world in Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and since then has made an appearance in every single Grand Theft Auto title. I'm sure the Sanchez is going to keep appearing in every single GTA title moving forward in the future. I'm excited to use it in GTA 6 whenever that decides to come out. The Sanchez isn't just one of the most popular motorcycles, it's one of the most popular vehicles in all of Grand Theft Auto, not just in GTA 5. So we had to put this on the list as it is super easy to find the Sanchez in Los Santos. If you still need to pick up a Sanchez, go look in the Gran Sonora Desert area and up by Sandy Shores. It is not hard to find this motorcycle at all. It spawns literally everywhere up in the desert and even sometimes in Paleto Bay. And once again, in the latest update, if you want to purchase a Sanchez, you can't. You have to find it on the streets of Los Santos. One of the cool things about the Sanchez is that it comes with different variants. You can find one like this, which is like their racing dirt bike that has multiple different liveries to choose from, or you can find just a base stock Sanchez, which you can add your own paint job schemes to. The actual performance of the Sanchez isn't bad at all, and it is great for off-roading since, after all, it is a dirt bike. But as you can see, the top speed almost gets to 4 full bars, which is kind of like the same area that the Vader was in. And then the acceleration is all the way up once you add the turbo and the upgraded transmission. But with the variant Sanchez, you can add different liveries. I decided to go with the more patriotic look since it is the 4th of July. And one of the downfalls is that you can't add custom wheels to, which kind of sucks, but at the end of the day, it's just a stock dirt bike. You can't really add any crazy wheels to. But overall, the Sanchez is a really good bike. It's super OG. I feel like almost everyone owns one of these or has at least owned one of them in the past. But that is all that I have for the best free motorcycles in GTA Online. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know what car class I should do next, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.